Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you something. When was the last time you truly believed in yourself? I mean, without hesitation, without second guessing, without looking for someone else's approval. Too many of us walk through life like we're waiting for permission to be great, like we're standing outside of our own destiny, knocking on the door, hoping someone lets us in. But listen to me. You don't need permission. You don't need validation. You were created for greatness. You are destined for more. And the only thing standing in your way is you. Doubt is a silent killer. It creeps into your mind when you're about to take that first step. It whispers, what if you fail? What if they laugh at you? What if you're not good enough? And before you know it, you've talked yourself out of your own dreams. But let me tell you something. Your mind is the battlefield where success or failure is decided. The only way to win is to silence that doubt and take action. I'm here to tell you that you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have all the answers. You just have to believe that you are capable, that you are worthy, and that you were put on this earth for a reason. You have to take that step, even when you're scared, even when you don't feel ready, because the truth is, you will never feel fully ready. You will never feel fully ready. The key is to start anyway. Today, we're going to break down why you must stop doubting yourself and step into the greatness that is already inside of you. Let's go. The biggest enemy is self-doubt. Doubt is the voice in your head that tells you to sit back down when you were meant to stand up. It's the voice that makes you hesitate, that makes you overthink, that makes you shrink in moments where you should rise. And the worst part, most of the time, that doubt doesn't come from the outside. It's not your enemies. It's not your haters. It's you. Your own mind can be your biggest obstacle or your greatest weapon. The choice is yours. Think about it. How many times have you had a great idea but never acted on it because you told yourself you weren't ready? How many opportunities have you let pass because you were too afraid of failing? The sad truth is, most people aren't held back by their circumstances, they're held back by their mindset. Doubt is a chain that keeps you locked in place, but the key to breaking free has been in your hands all along. The truth is, even the most successful people feel doubt. The difference? They don't let it stop them. They feel the fear and move forward anyway. They know that doubt is just a thought, not a fact. And if you let go of it, if you push past it, you will discover that everything you've ever wanted was on the other side of that hesitation. You are not here to play small. You are not here to sit in the background while life passes you by. It's time to take control, to silence the doubt, and to walk boldly in the direction of your dreams. Success begins in your mind. Your thoughts shape your reality. If you constantly tell yourself that you're not good enough, guess what? You'll start to believe it. If you keep saying that you're not smart enough, not talented enough, not strong enough, those words will become your truth. But here's the good news. Just like negative thoughts can hold you back, positive thoughts can propel you forward. Imagine waking up every day and speaking success over your life. Imagine looking in the mirror and saying, I am capable. I am worthy. I am going to win. At first, it might feel strange. You might not believe it right away. But the more you repeat it, the more your mind will start to accept it as truth. That's the power of self-affirmation. What you feed your mind is what it will produce. This is why you have to guard your thoughts. Stop entertaining negativity. Stop allowing self-doubt to take up space in your mind. Start filling your mind with belief, confidence, and vision. Speak greatness into your life every single day, and soon your actions will follow. Because here's the reality. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to believe in you more than you believe in yourself. If you want success, if you want to reach your full potential, it has to start with you. Your past doesn't define your future. Too many people let their past dictate their future. They hold on to old failures, past mistakes, and missed opportunities like they are chains around their ankles. But let me tell you something. Your past is not your prison, it's your lesson. Maybe you failed before. Maybe you made mistakes. Maybe people have told you that you're not good enough. But listen to me. Your past does not define you. It does not have the power to determine your future unless you give it that power. What you did yesterday does not limit what you can do today. Think about the most successful people in the world. Do you think they never failed? No. They failed more times than they succeeded. But they kept going. They didn't let their past mistakes stop them from trying again. And that is exactly what you need to do. It's time to stop looking behind you. Your destiny is ahead of you, not behind you. Learn from your past, grow from it, but do not live in it. You have too much greatness ahead of you to keep looking back. Fear is a liar. Fear is the greatest thief of potential. It will make you believe that you're not ready. It will tell you that you'll fail. It will convince you that staying where you are is safer than taking a risk. But let me ask you this. What if you succeed? What if everything you've ever wanted is waiting for you on the other side of that fear? The reality is, fear is nothing but a trick your mind plays on you. It magnifies problems, it exaggerates risks, and it blinds you from seeing your true strength. But here's the truth. Fear only has power if you listen to it. The moment you stop feeding your fear, it starts to lose its grip on you. Think about every time you've been afraid to do something new, whether it was speaking in front of people, taking a big opportunity, or stepping outside of your comfort zone. Now, think about how you felt after you did it. The fear was never real. It was just a wall in your mind that disappeared the moment you walked through it. You don't have to be fearless. You just have to be brave enough to move forward despite the fear. Every great thing you will ever achieve will require you to push past fear and take a leap of faith. Are you ready to leap? Small steps lead to big victories. Too often we think success happens overnight. We see someone at the top winning awards, living their dreams, and we assume they got there easily. But behind every great achievement is an unseen grind. Long nights, early mornings, failures, and sacrifices. The truth is, greatness is not built in a day. What you do when no one is watching matters more than what you do in the spotlight. Success is not about huge leaps, it's about steady steps. Imagine a drop of water hitting a rock. One drop doesn't seem to make a difference, but over time, it can carve through stone. That's the power of consistency. Every little effort you put in adds up, even if you don't see the results right away. If you keep working, keep showing up, and keep believing, one day you'll look back and realize how far you've come. Many people quit because they don't see immediate results. They want success now. And when it doesn't happen fast enough, they give up. But the ones who truly make it are those who stay patient, who trust the process, and who understand that real success is a journey, not a race. If you want to win, you have to be willing to put in the work, step by step, day by day, living as if God were in the room, step by step, day by day, step by step. And if you want to win, you have to be willing to put in the work, step by step, day by day, step by step. And if you want to win, you have to be willing to put in the work, step by step, day by day. So don't be discouraged if your progress feels slow. Every successful person started at zero. Every master was once a beginner. The key is to keep going. Because when you stay committed, when you push forward no matter what, success won't just be possible, it will be inevitable. Your circle matters. Look around you. Who are the people in your life? Do they inspire you, push you, and remind you of your potential? Or do they fill your mind with doubt, negativity, and excuses? The people you surround yourself with will either lift you up or pull you down. And if you want to succeed, you need to be intentional about who you allow in your space. Negativity is contagious. If you're constantly around people who complain, who settle for less, who don't believe in themselves, you will start to absorb that same energy. You'll find yourself making excuses, procrastinating, and doubting your own ability. But when you surround yourself with winners, with people who dream big, work hard, and push through obstacles, you will start to think and act differently. This is why successful people are careful about their inner circle. They don't waste time with toxic relationships or energy-draining conversations. They seek out mentors, friends, and peers who challenge them, encourage them, and push them to be better. They understand that iron sharpens iron, and they choose to be around those who make them stronger. So ask yourself, who is in my circle? Are they helping me grow or holding me back? If you want to go to the next level, you need to surround yourself with people who think bigger, aim higher, and refuse to settle. Because when you're in the right environment, you won't just rise, you'll soar. Failure, it's a word most people fear, a word that makes people give up, doubt themselves, and walk away from their dreams. But here's what they don't understand. Failure is not the end of the road. It's the beginning. Every successful person you admire has failed more times than they can count. The difference? They didn't let failure define them. They let it refine them. Failure is not proof that you're not good enough. It's proof that you're trying, that you're pushing, that you're stepping outside your comfort zone. It's a lesson, a teacher, a guide that shows you what works and what doesn't. The greatest breakthroughs in history have come from people who failed over and over again, but refused to quit. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Oprah was told she wasn't fit for television. Walt Disney was fired for lacking creativity. But they all had one thing in common. They kept going. They took every failure, every rejection, every setback, and turned it into fuel for their success. And if they can do it, so can you. So the next time you fail, don't see it as the end. See it as a new beginning. Learn from it. Adjust. Grow. Because failure is only final if you quit. But if you keep moving forward, every failure will become a stepping stone to your success. You were created for a purpose. You are not here by accident. You were not placed on this earth just to exist, to go through the motions, to live an average life. No, there is something inside of you, something unique, powerful, and valuable that the world needs. There is a gift, a talent, a purpose that only you can fulfill. But too many people live their lives without ever discovering their purpose. They follow the crowd, they play it safe, they do what's expected of them instead of what they were created to do. They let fear, doubt, and the opinions of others stop them from stepping into their calling. But you don't have to be one of them. Your purpose is bigger than your fears. It's bigger than your past. It's bigger than any obstacle in your way. And the moment you stop holding yourself back, the moment you fully step into your purpose, you will experience a level of success, fulfillment, and impact beyond anything you've ever imagined. So stop playing small. Stop dimming your light. Stop living beneath your potential. You were made for more. And the world is waiting for you to show up and shine. The only way to lose is to quit life. Will test you, it will challenge you, it will knock you down, but as long as you keep going, you cannot lose. Because real failure is not falling, it's staying down. Think about it. How many people have walked away from their dreams right before their breakthrough? How many gave up because things got tough, not realizing success was just around the corner? The truth is, most people don't fail because they're not talented enough. They fail because they quit too soon. If you want to win in life, you have to develop an unshakable mindset. You have to decide, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how many times you fall, you will not give up. Because persistence is what separates those who succeed from those who don't. So when you feel like quitting, remember why you started. Remember what's at stake. Keep pushing, keep believing, and keep fighting for the life you deserve. Because as long as you refuse to quit, you will always have a chance to win. Your time is now, not tomorrow, not next year, not when you feel ready, right now. The life you want, the dreams you have, the greatness inside you, it's all waiting for you to take action. Too many people wait for the perfect moment. They wait until they have more money, more confidence, more experience. But let me tell you the truth. There is no perfect moment. The only time you have is now. And if you don't take action today, you'll wake up years from now with regret, wondering what could have been. Your dreams won't wait for you. Opportunities won't wait for you. The world won't wait for you. So stop doubting yourself. Stop waiting. Stop thinking you're not enough. Because you are. You were made for this. You are destined for more. Now go out there, take action, and claim the life you were meant to live.